Now, Prtc Diamond is going around in race 1, coming off a last start win, goes up in grade, and that's Prtc Diamond working up on the outside of Kadira Medina, who goes around in the maiden later on in the program. Prtc Diamond will be ridden by Fermin Yap and comes out of barrier 3 after the scratchings. So it's on the upgrade this weekend, and that is Prtc Diamond in race 1. Lago de Como, coming off a win 2 runs ago. That was here at Ipoh over 1,400 metres. Has won twice this season and is coming off an unplaced effort in Class 4 company. And that was in KL going back to the 26th of June. The apprentice, A.R. Amon, will take the ride aboard Lago de Como and will come from barrier 7 after the scratchings. That is Lago de Como going around in the Coastal Taipan Handicap. Multi-Blue Shark goes around in race 1 as well and will be ridden for the first time by the apprentice S.N. Shiva, coming off a couple of unplaced efforts, but was placed in Penang 3 starts ago in a Class 4 contest over 1,400 metres. Has won 7 races overall. That is the grey Multi-Blue Shark. He has won over the mile previously also. Multi-Blue Shark going around in race 1, working up on the turf. So Limbs Piper goes around in race 1 also. How Yang to take the ride. Limbs Piper is a 3-time winner from 25 starts overall and was victorious here 2 runs back over the 1,400 metres towards the end of May. Ran 4th in a Class 4 contest last start. Limbs Piper has been around the mark this season and draws one of the outside barriers. In fact, will come from barrier 10 after scratchings. So that is Limbs Piper. He's engaged in race 1. Maestro is engaged in race 1 also and is coming off a placing last start on the 12th of June. That was over 1,200 metres in soft going and looking quite sharp on the sand on Tuesday morning as Maestro, a Class 5 winner 2 runs ago over Sunday's journey. That was back at the end of May. Maestro will be ridden by A.K. Lim. Now, Discreetly Red closed off very well here last Saturday in the race won by Alliance Captain. Went down by just under 2.5 lengths, and Essadam will retain the ride. Discreetly Red goes around in the Coastal Taipan Handicap as we roll the tape back to 8 days ago. Discreetly Red finishing in 2nd placing.
Though from Place Your Bet, Discreetly Red, then Turf Princess and Alliance Captain. 3 in a row now for Alliance Captain. He notches the hat trick and he did it well. It's Alliance Captain winning from either Discreetly Red or Place Your Bet, who are both in there for the minors. And then came Big Bass Queegee Achiever, Magnolia Boulevard from Turf.
Pontianak goes around in the Boom Slang Handicap. That is race number 3. Newkman's got the ride and was an improved effort there in KL last start after racing on speed and ran 4th in a Class 4 contest on the 25th of June. The maiden in fact, has won the 1 race from 9 starts and dropping back in grade this weekend. Back to the Class 5 Boom Slang Handicap race 3. That is Pontianak and will be ridden by the apprentice Newkman. Unlimited Star, still yet to win, but has been placed on 7 occasions from 11 starts overall. So looking to break the maiden tag very soon. And How Yang has got the ride. Was placed behind Purple Rain Lady after leading over 1,600 metres last time out. Back in journey this weekend, and that is Unlimited Star, who goes around in race 3. Now this is Butch Cassidy, who is also engaged in the Boomslang Handicap and will be ridden by Fermin Yap. Has been out of the winner's stall for quite some time. It has won 3 races in its career so far and is coming off an unplaced effort behind Yes Bossy. down the straight track on the 11th of June. So that is Butch Cassidy, carries the 52 kgs. Hasn't won a race since October 2019, and that is Butch Cassidy going around in race 3. Now let's have a look at the last start winner, Shylock, and that's Shylock, who is working up on the outside of stablemate Lady Blah Blah. And Shylock, to be ridden by HS Skill, was a KL winner last start, breaking the maiden tag there on the 26th of June. And HS Skill once again retains the ride. Draws barrier 12, has to come from the outside barrier. That is Shylock working up on the outside of Lady Blah Blah. Now, Galileo's Approach is coming off a spell, having its first run for the S. Shanmugamyada, and S. Saddam will take the ride. Comes into barrier 9 after scratchings, and that is Galileo's Approach, who has won 5 from 52 overall and goes around in the Inland Taipan Handicap Race 5. That is Galileo's Approach. Now, yes, Bossy in very good form at the moment, aiming for the hat-trick there on Saturday. Goes around in race 5 on Sunday, I should say, and is coming off a win over 1,300 metres here on the 2nd of July. So it's on the quick backup. The apprentice SN Shiva will take the ride. Let's have a look at Yes Bossy winning last Saturday.
Yes, Bossy is clear though, with 100 metres left to run. Song River and down the outside Cherish. Yes, Bossy going as straight as a gun barrel in the run to the wire. Goes all the way. It's Yes, Bossy by 2.5 to Song River. Third Cherish and fourth is Twill Guy. And then Degradation, Speedy Swallow, Never Unconditional.
Sun Tzu is engaged in race number 6 on Sunday's program and will be ridden by A. Najib the Apprentice. Closed off well at KL last start, did Sun Tzu, finishing in 4th placing. That was over the 1100 metres. Has won 6 races in its career from 77 starts overall and is a 5-time winner over the journey. So that is Sun Tzu. Hasn't won a race for quite some time, but looking to bounce back there in race 6 on Sunday. That is Sun Tzu. Rant and Rave resumes in race number 6 there Sunday. SN Shiva will take the ride, and this will be his first ride on the gelding. Now at 7 years of age and hasn't had a start since the 27th of March. Is a 4-time winner from 40 starts overall there for Rant and Rave. Has won 3 times at the trip. Rant and Rave. He draws barrier 10 in race 6. Now, Super 61 looks a very good chance of breaking through here in the country at start number 3, and that is Super 61 working up on the inside of stablemate Barbarian. Super 61 coming off 2 seconds in a row, the most recent there in KL, and that was over the 1100 metres. So steps up to the 1200, has won at the journey previously. AM Isaac will take the ride. Super 61 comes from gate 5 in race 6 there on Sunday. Now, Soon You Think is working up on the inside of stablemate Colour Paint. Soon You Think goes around in race number 7 there on Sunday's program. HS Gill will take the ride and was placed in KL over the 1800 metres last time out. That is Soon You Think, who's won 6 from 50, proven over the journey. He's won 4 times at the trip. That is Soon You Think working up on the outside of Colour Paint. Now, Magical Park is going for 2 wins in a row, coming off his Class 5 victory here last Saturday. And he came from gate 11, did a good job over the mile last start. He got there narrowly from Success Street, and KP Lim will take the ride on Magical Park this weekend. We roll the tape from 8 days ago, Magical Park being successful.
Magical Park the inside. The favourites might battle it out, although Cape Lincoln continues to stay on. Success Street, Magical Park, nose for nose they go. In the drive for the line, Magical Park finishing a fraction the better and wins the money. Magical Park, he got there by a neck over Success Street. Cape Lincoln ran third. Sing Darcy found the line well. He was back in fourth from Padang Bank, and also behind those we had